We hope you enjoy this clip, but before you watch it, please hit that subscribe button.
We'll do a little quick mini bracket here.
Yeah.
I was gonna say in memory. No, not in memories.
In memory,
In
who
honor.
died? Who died?
In honor of the release of Creed 3, we've decided to do a mini bracket on MCU villains both.
Bout. That's what they
Bout.
call a fight, apparently, a match. It's like they call
Oh,
it a bout.
Wow.
MCU
Yeah,
villain bout. And because it's in honor of Creed 3, they're gonna be boxing. Do they have their
Yes.
powers? We haven't discussed that, but let's say yes. Limited, I guess.
Well,
I-
it have to be confined to the boxing rules.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
that's what I want to lay down the ground rules. It's like, so I guess they're in a ring. They're in a ring. They're confined to boxing rules, but they'll still have their like strength and stuff. Like their physical strength is
I'm assuming
still
that's what you're
applied.
going with.
If
but-
they have, if it is
the
like
powers part is I'm a bit
biological,
confused. Yeah.
I would say if it's like biologically attached, biologically attached, like if they're like strength level, speed level. If it's like biological, it's fine. But if it gets to tech, I don't think like
Okay, so we don't allow tech then.
it's like okay, Iron Man is not in this because he's not a villain, right? But like Iron Man is in this. Well, actually, I guess he would be in a suit. That's a bad example. No, Captain America, he wouldn't be allowed to bring a shield. Like that's what I'm trying to say.
Is Bucky allowed his arms?
That's part of him. So
That's a part of it, yeah.
Okay.
You got his arm. You got his arm.
Okay, he's allowed his cybernetic arm. Okay. Just making sure.
Alright. Alright, guys, let's just get on with it. Alright, we are making the rules as we go.
All right, so I'm gonna flash the bracket real quick and then I'm gonna put it off screen. But
wait,
is
I want to know. Can we make it more complicated than it is? Like, what if like, oh, he'll win, but not by knockout, maybe like TKO or something.
we can
Okay.
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
we can.
as long as we have a winner. But yeah, so we have lots of MCU villains. We voted for our favorite ones that we think would fit in this situation. But yeah, let's just flash it out in here real quick. So we have from the very top, Wenwu versus Hela, Namor versus Taskmaster, Winter Soldier versus Thanos, and Ultron versus Ariq Killmonger. So that is the 8. We're sticking it to 8 just to keep it short. And yeah, obviously, Michael B. Jordan, who is in Creed, he's in here. And again, Jonathan Majors, who is Kang, he's not in here. But yeah, even though he's in Creed 3. But anyway, yep, that is the bracket. So shall we just get started with the first one?
Let's get started with it. Okay, so first match we have the daddy of all daddies, Su Wenwu, and Hela, the abandoned
Daddy
sister.
Wenwu. Let's go.
Daddy Wenwu against Sister Hela.
Damn.
No, I'm sorry, but Hela was kind of mummy though in the Ragnarok film.
But
Keep-
Hela is a sister to Thor.
Okay, wait. So, like, technically, wait. They don't have their powers. Like, his Zoo does. Zoo Wenwu
Zoo.
does not have his. He does not have
Yeah.
his. What is that? 10
The
rings,
ring,
right?
I guess, right?
He doesn't have the rings.
I don't
But
think
Hela-
so.
Yeah, but Hela does not have her like sword.
Her spiky
thingies.
thing.
See, she's not allowed to put on her helmet that can summon weapons because I think that's
They
how
can
she
summon
summons
weapons.
weapons.
Yeah, so she knows summoning weapons, but Hela is. She's hella strong though. She's a god.
Hela
Yeah.
is hella strong.
Hela is hella strong. Su Wenwu, as far as I know, he's just like
Okay,
extremely.
Basically human, right?
Here, I'll
Yeah, but
well,
basically
he
well
is.
trained as hell. Yeah.
Does he get
But-
to have the rings?
Oh.
No,
rings.
right?
I
Yes,
don't.
so-
I don't think he's allowed to bring the rings to the Ceterio.
Or at least wait. Actually, I'm not so sure. It'll be no rings.
No, he's not allowed to bring the rings. But again, this is a boxing match. I don't think Hela can box. Wenwu have the fighting skills, and he can just and he have the speed. I think he has speed advantage over Hela.
Yeah,
Yeah,
isn't
but if
Hela,
Hela
like-
can just tank through all of it, she just needs to land one good hit.
Yeah, right? That's what I'm thinking. Like, if Hela is if Asgardians, like, you're stronger than normal humans, so
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Hela can take like 10 punches from well-trained martial arts. That's what I'm thinking, at
Yeah, and
least.
it's not
Okay,
like
but-
Hela isn't trained in combat either.
Okay,
Right?
Hmm.
I
Oh,
don't
this-
recall
I'm not going
Hela.
Hela on this.
I don't recall Hela doing any hand-to-hand combat
Yeah, no, she
in
doesn't.
Ragnarok.
All she do
Which
is point at stuff and spiky stuff comes out.
exactly, which is why I'm saying if in boxing rules, the only way Hela would win is if she knocked out Wenwu. But Wenwu, if he keeps hitting Hela and Hela does not budge,
Oh yeah, wait, yeah, wait.
even though Hela is not knocked down, Wenwu would get the points from the judges and he would win
That's
by
true.
points.
Yeah, this is what I was on about when I
That
said like
is
the
that
win
how
does
it
not
works?
have to be the win does not have to be a KO in our in a
Yeah,
boxing
yeah.
match, right?
I know,
Yeah,
I
just
know,
Wait,
I
how
know.
do the points work then? I need to know that first.
Like a
Uh,
punch, like if you land a body blow or a punch, it usually like awards to some kind of points, something like that.
Yeah.
Usually
I
the
don't know the
person with the most
points.
punches, yeah,
So,
the
like,
person with the
usually-
most punches usually win by
I
you
don't know,
know
but
The-
Hella
But
was
most punches
like,
land.
the
Landed.
most punches
that
landed.
lands.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
I think
and
the
points
head
only
was
points
in the
only
body.
matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, points only matter if like at the end of the match, like no one gets knocked down. Like
yeah.
at the end
Come
of
to think
12
of it,
rounds.
I think when Wu would win by TKO, like 12 rounds, he would have just like hit Hella so many damn times. I mean, she'll be fine though, but
the
like
points.
The
she'll
only
be
question
fine,
is,
but
the only question is, do you think Hela can knock down Wenwu? Oh no, Hela's calling to go.
It's called
I mean,
Wenwu. Hey,
I think
vote
she
for me.
can knock on. And here's my question, right? Like, I mean, yeah, we never see her like fight. All she did was point at stuff. But then, like, think about it, she was Odin's like what, second in
Like,
command.
second in
for a
command,
moment,
right? Yeah.
yeah.
I find it hard to believe that someone in second in command is not at least trained in hand-to-hand combat, even if all she
Yeah.
has to do is point at the end of the day.
I feel like at one point.
I feel like she knows how to do it. It's just pointing is a lot more convenient.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah,
as
we
well.
did see her engage
Okay.
in melee combat directly with
Okay.
Thor and Loki as well.
All right,
Yeah.
so
Hand
like,
to
we,
hand,
so
both
though.
we
melee.
need,
Who would
so
land
we,
more
we need
hits?
we need,
If
we
we're
need to make a
talking about more
decision.
hits, though.
No, it's either
would
Hela
win?
wins by KO or Wenwu wins by TKO. Is
So who do you
I'm,
have?
my money is on Hela. Yeah.
Hela by KO?
Yeah, I'm still gonna
Uh,
say Hella. Yeah, I'm still gonna say
Yeah.
Hella.
I feel like Wenwu at one point at round like 10, there are 12 rounds right in boxing.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure Wenwu at some point will be tired. You know? He's human.
Yeah, and his
He's
like
human. At
strength
one
and like
point,
stamina, all that is from the rings as well, right?
yeah, right? So at like round 10 or like 9, he might be too tired. No, not might be. I'm pretty sure he
Okay.
would be too tired, and Hela would just sit to, I don't know, do some flick.
Actually,
Not
no,
even-
no,
Okay.
I'll be different. I'm voting Wenwu.
Alright.
Okay, so Teguh and Calvin votes Hela, Ariq votes
Yeah.
Wenwu.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Man, so
Okay.
it's a tie, so I guess we gotta go to the chat.
Oh, then
right?
Albert
We might
doesn't-
have to go to the chat. I'm
Albert has
going
not.
to go.
A lot of the chat is saying Wenwu.
Yeah,
I'm going to
we won't
say
really
Wenwu as well because again, I think he's still, even though it will be tough for him to knock down Hela, I think he can land more hits, and I also think he has the stamina to sustain 12 rounds. And
Yeah.
if it's
You guys
we're doing
forgot
that
that
logic,
he's been fighting for 1,000 years. Like he's
Yeah.
definitely
Yeah, I know, but
conditioned.
Hela
to it.
also has been
Hela.
into, and Hela
1,000
also
years
got
of
the
fighting
super
as well,
strength,
yeah,
right? Yeah.
Yeah. But like maybe he can dodge.
Hela's rusty. She's been in prison for how many years?
Oh, that's true.
Well, I mean, you don't know. Maybe she's
been running a
practicing in the
company
prison.
for how many years?
And Wenwu has been a daddy for how many years? Huh?
He's been a daddy for like only a few decades
To
compared
be
to
fair
like
though, the
a
fact
1,000
that
years
we
of
can't
fighting.
decide means it's a good matchup.
Yeah.
So what's the majority vote in the live chat?
Majority
Wenwu,
vote in
it's
the live chat
Wenwu
is
by
Wenwu.
far.
Alright,
It's Wenwu, yeah.
Alright.
All right, so that means Wenwu
Machine voted the Hela?
advances.
Ooh,
Oh,
sorry,
Oh,
Star
Star
Machine.
Machine votes for Hela, but everyone
That's
else
the thing.
votes for Wenwu, so let's go with Wenwu. Alright. So
All
Wenwu
right.
won round 1 against Hela. Alright, now let's move on to the next one. Here we have the man with the flying ankles, Namor, versus a girl who finishes her task masterfully. Taskmaster.
Taskmaster.
That should
Alright.
be a WWE like the announcer, introducing character people.
All right, so Namor versus Taskmaster. One is the Submariner. He's a demigod, right? No, he's not a demigod. He's a human with superpowers.
Is
Um,
flying? Does flying?
Yeah,
get you
that's my question.
disqualified
Can
in
he fly?
boxing?
Well, no one has ever done it, so I don't know.
I don't think the rules exist yet, but
What if
can he fly?
What if? Uh,
I don't think.
Alright, first of all, can he fly? And my second less significant question is, does Taskmaster have all the knowledge that like she's collected so far, or are we starting with a blank slate here?
No,
She have
all the
all the
knowledge.
knowledge.
All
She
the
have all the
knowledge.
knowledge because
So the
that's part of her.
Taskmaster of the MCU. So
Yeah.
I believe,
And-
according to the film, I believe he has seen Black Widow, he has seen Black Panther, he has seen Hawkeye, Captain America,
as well, yeah.
and I
Iron
don't know
Man.
what else. Have you seen Iron
Bucky,
Man?
I'm not sure about
think
Bucky
so.
or Iron Man.
But it makes sense though if they have seen probably like most of
Yeah.
the Avengers. But definitely he have not seen Namor. She have not seen Namor, so
Yeah.
she would have to like learn it in real time.
All right,
Mm.
I checked on Google. Is it illegal to fly in a boxing match?
There's nothing. What are you gonna find?
Yeah, okay. And then what did it say?
Well, what it says is that no, what they give me is in boxing, can you jump and throw a punch? All right, and they
Oh,
say
I don't
okay,
think
yeah.
that, I don't think that's
Uh,
allowed. No?
yeah, there's no rules mentioning it, but you'll get a warning. So let's say that's illegal. You can't jump.
Alright, so if you
Oh,
can't
okay.
jump,
You
you're,
can't
you're
fly.
probably not gonna be fight. Yeah.
I forgot. Yeah,
yeah.
in MMA, I know you can actually do a jump punch. You know,
Yeah,
they call it a
Superman punch, I think
Superman
that's what they
punch.
call it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You're allowed to do that, but okay. So if you
Not
can't
in
fly,
boxing.
yeah, but not in boxing. So you can't do that in boxing. Okay, so you can't use his wing feet. Feet. I don't know. What
I'm guessing Taskmaster can have her suit, right? Because she's kind
I
of
think they're just. I think we'll just make them fight with whatever outfit their character.
Yeah. So Namor
As-
using a swimming trunks.
Fandex, yeah. And
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
question.
CGI.
also-
CGI.
Very
Is
important.
it
Yeah,
CGI?
it's about CGI.
Is the box CGI in the
That's the
fight?
important one. Because he can use it for distractions.
What
If
is
it's not
this?
CGI.
Oh man, this distraction is not for you. You're just gonna look at it from the audience. Oh, God.
Alright, so we have Taskmaster. She basically knows a lot of martial arts and can learn the enemy's movement. But what's that name? Namor? He's a demigod. He got super strength. He can fight. Yeah, and he's not allowed to fly, but he can fly. I don't know, maybe he can also like use his wings to tickle the feet.
I thought Kelvin would say something more realistic, like I don't know, glide across the what
No,
is
we
it, the
we
ring?
we,
I'm
we,
gonna.
we can't glide, we can't
no,
fly, we can jump in the
No,
boxing
like
match.
no. Imagine he just does like it slides a bit over and he just slides.
Yeah, no,
I'm gonna submit.
no.
I'm
He can
gonna
fly.
submit my vote. I'm gonna say Taskmaster. I think that with the suit, she can react to Namor and see his fighting styles, and she can overcome like any
You
can
know what?
dodge. She can counter it easily.
Oh,
My
Plus,
vote's on Taskmaster as well.
plus she's wearing a suit that's made of metal. I think that's it's harder.
No.
Well,
So
man,
I'm voting
no more
Taskmaster
controversy.
because Fred said this. Like, you know what? Under the conditions, he would actually
That
just
is true.
sweat out and actually tire.
That is true, actually.
faster. No, that counts.
Do
That
they have to
counts
like
as
drink
physical
Under-
water in
under the
water
lights?
the whole time?
Yeah,
Maybe give him a moist suit.
a moist suit.
No, turn on the sprinklers for the round.
This is
Yeah,
this is I don't know,
I'm Taskmaster. Yeah.
this reminds me of that one SpongeBob episode, where they just Patrick and SpongeBob just become ripped.
Oh well.
I don't know. All right.
Alright, so let's vote. I say Taskmaster.
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 3.
Ramor's
man.
only a bit. No, Ramor's only a bit stronger, and he can't fly in the ring.
Why
so-
am I think he got super strength.
I think he is much
Yeah, but then
stronger,
we
but,
can
but
just
He's
go
much
under
stronger.
the he's much
We can go for
stronger,
the
but
TKO
under the
thing again.
Taskmaster is peak human, right? She's supposed to be
Yeah,
similar
but-
to like Captain America.
Yeah,
It's
but
almost enough.
it's a
Yeah.
demigod. So
Is it gonna be unanimous or is Calvin voting for Namor? But
no, I'm voting. My money is on the demigod because he can
Okay.
fight and he got the endurance to take punches.
Okay,
know?
But not
so-
the endurance to take the light.
Hey. Maybe he'll spit on himself like mid fights like choo, choo, and just like wipes it on his face.
I mean, to be honest,
So-
he is allowed
also-
to drink every
and-
round. So let's
Yeah,
drink
and also
every
you
round.
can drink every round. You can pour water on your face every round between rounds. And in like one round is like what 6
No, that's fair.
minutes ish, right? Or
Yeah,
I don't know.
6 minutes.
Yeah,
Is it
Around
6
it is.
minutes? Okay.
I don't know. Actually, let me check.
You
As
go
you
check
can
how
see, we
much a
never
boxing
actually
round
watched
is.
boxing.
I thought it was. I thought it. Why do
Why
I think
would
it
I,
was
though?
3? Why do you think it's 3 for some reason?
What? Wait, how long is a round in boxing?
Yeah.
3 minutes. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
there you
Is
go.
it 3
I was
rounds?
right.
yeah. 3 minutes.
Oh,
So yeah,
oh,
I'm
you're-
pretty
I'm
sure
just watching.
Namor can stay 3 minutes under the light and then goes back to the side of the ring and pour water on himself. So that's not an issue
Okay, fair.
for 12 rounds.
It is. It is
Yeah.
3-1 votes though, so Taskmaster wins.
Really? Even because Ariq's whole thing was about the under the light
Oh,
stuff.
but
as well.
also Taskmaster was also able to adapt. Like that's the whole point of Taskmaster, right? Learning
Yeah.
people's
Yeah,
movesets,
I know, but I
copying
feel
it,
like
adapting it.
at like round
I-
2 or 3, I
Sh-
feel like Namor would have gotten enough punches to kind of damage his suits and stuff. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
anyway, 3-1. So still, so
Yeah.
Taskmaster wins.
I do not.
so-
I do not agree with this one. The hella Wunu one, I'm still okay with it.
All right. So up next is going to be the Winter Soldier from Captain America: The Winter Soldier. So this is when he's still in Winter Soldier mode, I'm guessing, right? Or is it? Or are we
Yep.
gonna do modern Bucky? What are we doing?
Now, I thought now Bucky
Okay, so modern Bucky
versus Grimace.
versus Thanos.
Versus-
modern Thanos is dead, so that doesn't count. We're not gonna
So
do-
he's fighting a pile of dust.
He's like a pile of dust.
He's
My
fighting
man
a
is
pile
on
of
dust.
Okay,
Oh,
let's
but is it-
let's imagine this to be Thanos in the beginning of Infinity War. Well, I guess Thanos in Infinity War or in Endgame, but without Well, I guess
Use
Endgame.
the
Yeah, just-
latest
just do
version
Endgame.
of them, right? So Endgame. Before
Endgame,
he
but
got dusted.
without the
Honestly, why are we
stones
even
and without the
discussing this?
weapons.
We saw Thanos beat the crap out of Hulk with his bare hands.
Yeah, I know,
What
right?
the
You don't.
Winter
Yeah.
Soldier's gonna do?
We've never seen hand to hand against Bucky though. No, I'm just kidding.
Nah. Are
Captain
we really
America
gonna
barely
discuss this?
Captain America barely stayed up with a shield and hammer, so
Yep.
Bucky with just his hands now. He's
Alright,
dead.
Thanos wins this round. Alright, let's go. Move on. Moving on.
Moving on.
Alright,
Yeah.
we're moving.
Winter Soldier, he would
Albert,
go
you're
got
muted.
into the ring. Thanos would just pick him up and crumple him like a a paper.
That's not legal in boxing.
Well, yeah, I mean,
I
a
mean,
one punch from Thanos would knock him out immediately.
No. He would just pick him up and crumple him up and then like look to the judges. I mean, why are we even
mean,
doing this?
Well,
And then
first
he
of
just
all,
walks out.
okay, well, yeah, I mean, Thanos wins. He got the size advantage, but also this in real life, his different weight class. This match will never happen. But
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
but
Wait,
anyway,
something we didn't consider yet. Bucky is at the perfect height for a crotch punch. I don't think that's allowed though. Never mind.
Yeah, isn't that
Punches
like
are
illegal?
Yeah, that's not allowed.
The-
That's
no, the
illegal
belt
even
is
in
also
MMA.
illegal.
Yeah.
All right, so
He's in
yeah,
perfect height
Thanos-
for that.
Thanos wins. Thanos wins this one.
Thanos wins, yeah. Alright, on to the final match of round 1. We have Pinocchio, the metal version without strings, against that's Ultron, I mean. Against Creed 3.
Creed. Oh, he's just Creed in all movies.
He's just Creed. He's just Creed.
Eric
Yeah.
Killmonger. Eric Killmonger.
Alright, Ultron versus Killmonger. I mean,
I don't think. I think Ariq Killmonger is just like a weaker Captain America. Captain America was struggling with
I'm
Ultron.
pretty sure they're like about the same. I'm assuming, right? Because I don't know. That's what I'm thinking at least.
I think Captain America is like stronger.
This is
than
this
Eric,
is the
so-
same situation as Wenwu versus Hela again, because Ultron can take the hits. I don't think Ultron. Well, I guess he can learn the AI to do
She
boxing,
can learn.
but like not Ultron. Killmonger clearly knows how to fight better.
I don't know. I feel like punching a metal too many times will hurt your hand.
Yeah.
That is true.
Mm.
But also,
I
he's,
think
using
one
box-
punch
he's-
is enough
he's
for him to
using
kind of-
boxing gloves. He's using boxing gloves. Remember? And
Yeah,
there's
and-
padding in there.
Yeah.
Well, it's still
Yeah,
gonna
I
hurt
know, but
unless he pulls
it's
his
still gonna
punches.
hurt.
But then if you pull your punches, you're gonna be slower, aren't you?
Well, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is not
I
that.
mean,
Not that. It's still
Nah,
clearly
I
Ultron. It's
I
just
think
like
Ultron.
It's Ultron.
Yeah,
It's
it's,
Ultron.
like a big
Ultron.
vibranium robot that's. I'm pretty sure he's learned how to fight. He went to the internet for 5 seconds
If-
and he decided to
Yeah.
end mankind.
To end
so
the
I'm pretty
world,
sure he
yeah.
knows, yeah. So I think
Yeah, no,
he knows.
if they're both on using vibranium suits, I think Killmonger wins. But if not, then Ultron
Yeah.
wins.
this is Killmonger with already the herb. He already drank the herbs, right?
Oh, that actually makes a difference, though.
I thought you were talking about
Oh.
that this whole time. He
Oh, I
already
thought you were
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
about Killmonger as.
No,
Oh,
because
not.
we're going through the latest version of them. So the latest version of Killmonger is when he
It's with the
drank the
herb.
herbs. Yeah.
But he doesn't have the Black Panther.
He doesn't
suit.
have the suit. Yeah, he doesn't have the suit, but he have the herbs.
Wait, why are we? Wait, why are we disallowing this suit? Oh, yeah, it's a tech, right? Oh, but we did allow it for Taskmaster. That's so
Taskmaster,
confusing
that's
now.
true.
Why did we allow it for Taskmaster?
We
Why
should
didn't
allow it
just
for
say-
we should allow it for Killmonger then. He should be
Yeah,
allowed to use his Black
it's
Panther
just-
suit.
You know what? Sure.
Yeah, we allowed it for Taskmaster. We should allow him. You know what? Now it's a more even
Then
fight.
I'm gonna say Killmonger is not allowed to use the kinetic energy blast that the suit can do, but
Alright.
he still have the suit for like just
He
like
have to-
the
he
way
have-
the suit.
Taskmaster.
The suit can still
Hmm.
absorb the.
That
kinetic
does change it
strikes.
a bit.
That changes.
I'm,
that's the
I put my money on
case-
Killmonger.
Killmonger have a better chance because he can.
Yeah, because I'm
absorb
assuming
the
Ultron is not
robot
allowed
more.
to have more than one version of him at the same time, right?
He's not
This is not
allowed to bring-
WWE to go. You can't tag team someone in a boxing match to go.
to be fair, to be
Tag team
fair,
someone. Go on. Get
when
it.
when I woke up this morning and I saw the line message from Albert like vote on the list, like it didn't register that this was boxing, so I looked at the participants and I'm like, you know what, this would make a fun WWE matchup. So all the people I picked was like WWE based. I
That-
forgot who I picked specifically, but all of us like, oh yeah,
Why is every
imagine
time
him
we
doing
make
like
that
jumping
makes
off the
sense.
ring and like,
These
oh,
items.
you know.
But he doesn't follow the rules. Last time Kelvin did follow the rules and said, "I'll just pick the movie I liked." Not the movie I watched. Every time. Nothing was like, "Oh, I'm just gonna pick ones that are good for WWE."
And then after I submitted, I was like, oh wait, boxing, whatever.
It will translate.
Uh, all right, so who are we voting for?
Killmonger.
Okay, you know what?
With,
Killmonger.
with the suit and power, yeah, power herb like
Killmonger with-
Naruto the Man says Killmonger. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same. He got the technique. He can land more punches. And you know, I mean, it's not WWE, so charisma doesn't really matter. But like, he can get the crowd around him. You know, so it's like you get the hype. So maybe the
I think
judge
I-
is like, yeah, I gotta
or-
give him the win.
I mean,
Or
Ultron
Monger.
can get that too if he just makes a copy of himself and fill out the arena.
as per Teguh's instruction.
A serious question. I guess we're going with movie state, right? So we see like how they performed in the movies, right?
Yeah.
Because the big question is
Yeah.
like with Ultron is like the fact that he's a robot. He can learn how to outfight
mean-
Killmonger, but like if we're just going with the state of his skill in the movie, then I think it would be Killmonger. But like,
He'd have to learn on the spot if he decided to learn.
yeah.
he learned.
But
on the
he's a
spot.
robot. I don't think that would take more than 2 seconds.
I mean, if Taskmaster can do it in like a few rounds,
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know.
I'm frozen.
Yeah, but it's
Albert.
Killmonger.
I'm putting my
Everything.
money. I'm putting my money on Killmonger. Am I muted?
You
Uh,
were.
No.
You
Oh.
were. Yeah.
Kelvin is frozen. Yes.
But he's still talking. It's fine.
His
Uh,
face is like, oh, he's gone. All right, we're waiting
well.
for him. What do you guys have?
Yeah, I'm still gonna put my vote in Ultron.
Okay, Ariq.
I think the golden jaguar suit, I guess, is wrong. It's kind of like, I don't know. It's like, what do you call it? It's like an unstoppable force, immovable object kind of thing. It's like they both
Yeah.
are made of vibranium. They both can't really get hurt, but at the same time they can, or something. But you know what? I'll just say
And also
Killmonger.
part of the reason why my final decision was Ultron is because like I remember, now that I think about it, the whole excuse, at least if I remember correctly, for like Ultron's minions like his copies like not performing well is because he was splitting his processing power amongst all of them. But if
Uh-huh.
he's just focused on one unit,
Unit. Okay.
I don't know. I'm still voting Ultron.
Okay. 2-1. Kelvin, do you want to tie it and let it go to the fans, or you gonna break the tie and make Killmonger win 3-1?
I think either way it's gonna be Killmonger because the fans are
Yeah,
saying
yeah.
Killmonger.
Yeah, if I say Ultron, the chat is saying Killmonger.
Chat
But
is
uh,
Killmonger.
Yeah, but what
Oh,
does Kelvin say?
I'm gonna say Killmonger just because.
Okay.
I mean, like
3-1.
big robots, they move a bit slower. You know, like when you watch Real Steel, they kind of move kind of slower compared to superhuman speed that Killmonger have. Yeah, so
basically.
that's what I'm going with. All right. So yeah, I guess that's the end of round one. Yeah. I guess now we're going to round two. All
Two
right, round two. So
the
what is it?
semis.
The semis. So Albert, I don't know.
Yes.
Who do we have on
So
round one?
so we have Wenwu versus Taskmaster. So
Oh, that's actually a fun fight now.
That this is a
Yeah.
very fair fight. I feel like.
yeah.
Uh,
You know what? You know what? No, I'm gonna say Taskmaster just because I had to take into consideration that when we won by TKO,
That's fair.
because our whole excuse was Hella didn't know how to fight. Taskmaster definitely does. Nah, I'm going with Taskmaster on this. Without his rings, yeah, nah, Taskmaster.
but I like Daddy Wenwu.
I like him more, a lot more, but
Hmm. I mean, if you're going like how many round like in the long fight, Taskmaster would win. Yeah, because she at that like by the round 4 or 5, I feel like Taskmaster would already know his moves, kind of thing. You know.
Yes, that makes
it's
sense
like
to me.
to be fair, it's not like Taskmaster wouldn't be able to do anything. Like he knows all the moves that he's already
Yeah,
learned.
I know, but for let's say like round 1 to 3 kind of thing, like Taskmaster was like, oh, never seen this ancient technique before, you know?
Thousand-year-old fighting style.
Yeah, 1,000-year-old fighting style, never seen this before. And then she takes like a few punches for like 3 rounds, and then after that's like, oh, okay, never mind, this is actually very easy. GG easy, lol.
You know what?
I'll
Yeah,
go with Taskmaster.
I said Taskmaster wins after round 4.
Like yeah. Actually,
Come to
yeah.
think of it, yeah. See, we need
Katie
to make
Lynch
up
was
the rules.
asking why can't
Why are we?
Wenwu
This is
use
why
his
we
thing
should
to
make the
defend?
rules beforehand. Jesus.
No, this is more fun. We do it on the spot, you know. Wait,
No,
so
as the
like,
rounds progress,
so like,
as the
so
rounds
like for
progress,
the,
they're allowed more and more stuff. You know what? Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
You know what? Sure. Give him the rings. Give him the
Give
rings,
him
but
the
not for us. But not for offensive.
That like the one in Kung Fu Hustle.
Yeah.
so
He
like, is
does
it
use it.
only for shielding?
Yeah,
I
he
guess
used it
so.
for like shield bracers. You know, often actually in
I
the film.
still, even with that, I still think Taskmaster because he wouldn't be
Yeah.
able to do damage with it,
Yeah. I mean, it's still Taskmaster, I
and
feel like.
Taskmaster can
Yeah, that's
adapt.
true. Yeah, they can just adapt to it. It's just
Yeah.
like okay, he has a shield
If
lol on his hand, so well.
yeah, if even if Wenwu got his ring, it's not gonna change the outcome, I think. In a long fight. Unless Wenwu can do like some ancient uppercut or something that caught Taskmaster off guard.
Ancient uppercut.
Ancient uppercut.
Yes. Let me guess, Kelvin. Is he gonna do the ancient spin jutsu?
Uh,
The only way Wenwu win is if Wenwu breaks Taskmaster helmet fast enough so that she couldn't learn the moves.
Oh, is that?
oh.
If he does lots of head blows on Taskmaster and the helmet breaks, because that's she used the helmet to like learn, right? So if she cannot do it, then Wenwu wins. Why are you laughing?
Avik mentioned spin jutsu as I Google, can you spin in a boxing match? Apparently it's illegal.
Okay, so
It's illegal.
spin jutsu is not allowed. Okay, that clarifies things.
No spin jutsu in the boxing match, guys.
No
Oh my
spin jutsu.
god!
Hey, no spin jutsu in the boxing match.
The more you know, the more you know. So if
Okay,
you're
okay.
practicing spin jutsu, don't bring it to a boxing match.
Wait! I changed my answer. Taskmaster wins due to Zu Wenwu getting DQ'd for spin jutsu.
Penalty -5 points. Too much spin.
Penalty. He got DQ'd. He got
All right, so Ariq, go with Taskmaster. Kelvin, Taskmaster as well.
Wait.
Wait, the helmet breaking thing kind of makes me second guess myself. Wait, I'll get back to me later. How about
Teguh,
Teguh?
do you have a side that you're going with?
Taskmaster.
I wish I had a D&D dice to roll this.
So Teguh goes
What are the
Taskmaster. Avik goes
chances?
with Taskmaster as well, right?
Oh wait,
Yeah.
not yet. No, not yet.
Oh, How about Albert? You have a choice? You have a pick already?
It's tough, but in this scenario, I
Um.
I don't know how fast Taskmaster like adapt the power, but I think Wenwu is smart enough to target the head and like break it. And I think with the speed that Wenwu has, like once it just comes down to like raw skill. Wenwu has more skill, I think, and more speed. So I think Wenwu gets the
You know
win.
what? You know what? Yeah, no. Wenwu, come to think of it, Wenwu is literally like this. The case of
Quick question
oh,
though.
what the
Yes.
hell is it?
How quickly can a regular human-powered punch with padded gloves break a metal helmet?
That's a
Right, I
good
forgot
point.
you're using boxing glove.
That's a good point.
They can't. That is on.
Nah,
I was
I don't think
wrong.
that's happening. If this was
No,
like
no,
Hella or like
Yeah.
Namor, straight up,
Taskmaster, then
Yeah.
Taskmaster.
Taskmaster, yeah.
With that
That's
logic,
faster.
Taskmaster. So clean sweep,
Yeah,
unanimous.
clean sweep. Yeah.
I like how many times we like switched between these two.
All right.
Because we
So
didn't
there
make
you
up the
go.
rules in the beginning. This is the
Yeah,
problem.
well, that's on
Taskmaster
us.
wins.
Alright, let's
Taskmaster
go.
advanced to the finals. So the other semifinalists, we have Thanos versus Killmonger. Another different weight class in here. So
Thanos versus Killmonger. Honestly, putting Thanos here is a mistake.
it's such a different weight class, dude.
Okay, maybe we.
Wait. How about that rule I just said where we're allowing them more and more things? What if Killmonger allows to use kinetic blast?
It'll be somewhat of it wouldn't even be fair. Still, Thanos is still so much stronger.
The kinetic blast is supposed to like absorb the force, the full force, and then send it back. So you could literally punch Thanos back with his own punch if he knows how
I
to
don't
fucking
know.
block it.
Pretty
That
sure
is true.
Thanos knows.
It will work defensively for him.
Mm.
But here's the thing. You know what? I'm gonna see how big Thanos is. Because
Oh,
if
That's like
Thanos if
Hulk.
Thanos's fist is like the size of
Thanos is
Killmonger's
8'3".
torso, like if it's the size of Killmonger's torso, like one hit automatically gains him a point. Killmonger cannot block it. It still counts as a point.
Yeah, like even the kinetic energy gets absorbed. He still has to be conscious to hit back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So Thanos is what 2 meter, 0.52 meter. So
Yeah, it's 2.5 meter. Yeah.
wait no oh yeah, in the MCU he's 2.52 meter. Yeah. So he got the length advantage as well. You know, he can
Yeah.
literally just like stand like in a have a distance between him and Killmonger. Killmonger will have to like rush him down to even reach him, and maybe
Yeah,
jump
Thanos
to
dude,
punch the head.
I think this the raw strength of Thanos with his size advantage, I think he wins this.
I feel like this is kind of like Mike Tyson fighting Manny Pacquiao or something. You know.
Yeah, basically.
That's what it was like. the,
It's not rigged. It's unplanned.
Yeah, I gotta go Thanos.
I gotta go with
It's
Thanos.
Thanos,
It's
yeah.
a yeah, it's Thanos. This is Thanos is having Thanos is too one-sided. We did not think of this too much.
That's the best.
Again, I was thinking of WWE, okay?
Fair.
You
So,
think Thanos
clean
do you think Thanos will have like a good entrance? Do you think you have the charisma to go? in
I think he would just
WWE
use
match?
the. No, it's gonna be like in the games, dude. He's just gonna use the one that's like the WWE Diva entrance or something.
No, okay, no, I know.
Uh,
Just going off topic from boxing, but imagine this. Okay, WWE. Thanos just like goes in, forms a portal, walks in, strong, hypes the crowd up, and then he looks at the camera or something, and he, you know, the meme face where he pouts. He just kind of do that, like, whoo. The camera.
well, like the Zoolander one.
Yeah, like a Zoolander one. Yeah, like a Zoolander one. Thanos just do that, and then they're like, that's a good answer.
I just found this out. There is a song called "Inevitable" by Shakira. That is like Thanos' theme song, probably.
Oh,
Entrance.
she's gonna shake those hips.
Oh.
Thanos shaking hips. Oh,
Thanos
no.
hips don't lie.
All right, but anyway, final matchup. Let's see if this is still as one-sided as this one or not. Taskmaster versus Thanos.
Okay, and the winner is Thanos.
Yeah, Thanos. If we were questioning when who could break the helmet, Thanos can easily break the helmet, and
Yeah,
he
no,
would
with
win.
Thanos-
this size, yeah. And even if she knows how
Thanos
Thanos fights,
wins.
what is she gonna do
Thanos
with that
wins
information?
unanimously.
Okay,
What is she gonna do
wait,
with that information as well? If she
okay,
knows
wait.
how Thanos
Let's
fights?
say, what if Winter Soldier would have advanced as Thanos? What would the outcome be?
Oh,
So
So
that might
Winter
be
Soldier
young
would be
Winter
going
Soldier.
against who was
Taskmaster.
it before? Yeah,
Taskmaster
no,
will
no,
still win at the very end
no,
against
Thanos,
Killmonger.
like against Killmonger. I mean,
Oh,
yeah, Winter
It's
Soldier versus
killed.
Killmonger.
Killmonger,
Killmonger.
Killmonger,
With
right?
the,
Especially
Yeah.
with the
with
suit.
the herb, with the herb
Yeah.
suit, yeah.
With the herb and the
Yeah.
suits, yeah. And then
And like
Taskmaster
Taskmaster
versus
Killmonger. I would say Killmonger because I think Killmonger can break the helmet
Okay, you know what, let's just change it.
quickly enough.
Screw Thanos.
Yeah.
Screw Thanos. He's in a
Alright.
different weight class.
Wait, so we're kicking him out automatically.
We're kicking him out.
I just literally made him win the bracket. I gotta recreate the bracket now.
Oh.
Screw it,
just
whatever.
restart from
Whatever.
the-
Don't need to
restart the
worry about.
finals, just
Don't need to
big-
worry about. Don't need to worry about the actual bracket. So Taskmaster versus Killmonger.
That's
Who we getting?
Killmonger. Who you guys?
Actually, no,
Yeah,
no, wait,
Taskmaster have the suit, and Killmonger has the herbs and the suit, but he cannot do the kinetic force.
Wait.
With the
Whoever
suit,
whoever
Killmonger.
Thanos was, could you just change him
Wait,
to
no,
like
actually-
Jebediah? Like he's an old man, he can't do shit.
Jebediah.
Oh, I forgot what his name was.
The,
Obadiah.
the cowboy from
Obadiah,
Night at the
Obadiah.
Museum.
Obadiah.
Obadiah.
Oh, not Jebediah. Goddamn it.
Obadiah Stane.
Yeah. Him. Just
No,
change him.
the-
Just
the-
change it to him.
The next most votes from our when we decided was Green Goblin, but then he's not really an MCU villain, so that's why I took him out.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Should have just put him in instead of Thanos.
It would have been a lot fairer though.
Alright, Taskmaster versus Killmonger. My mind is
This
on
is-
Killmonger. Yeah.
No longer.
Killmonger, yeah.
With the suit and herb.
This yeah,
Remember
he got the
herb?
power to break the helmet even through the whole thing, and like you said, even if he cannot use a kinetic, he can absorb blows right with his suit. So
Albert,
Yeah,
the
no, that's
herb.
fair.
The herb
That's
is
fair.
everything,
That's fair.
Albert. The herb.
That's fair. Yeah, all right. So Killmonger is our winner of
So
the
the winner is the herb.
MCU boxing tournament.
so just like Creed 3, Killmonger takes it.
Yeah.
Oh, never
Give
the
it
man
up
thinks
for-
otherwise.
Give it up for Kill the Herb Monger.
Woo!
Kill the herb monger. Oh no, kill the herb.
It's not herb, it's herb. You don't say the
Herb.
H. Herb. It's the herb. Dude.
Alright, after like start using stone, we turn back time, take China out. And now Killmonger has won the match.
This is the worst
Alright.
draft bracket we've ever done. I like it. Yeah, it's amazing.
All right, so there you go. We're done with the brackets. So let's get to the
Yeah,
next.
alright.
We hope you have fun with us today. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button.